This is the GORUCK Heritage GR1. Exclusively built in the USA, the GR1 rucksack is proudly American made, built right here at home using GORUCK construction techniques proven by Special Forces soldiers in the harshest environment on planet Earth. The GR1, along with a wide variety of their bags, are typically known for rucking, but it is no secret that they've absolutely caught the EDC community by storm, and I feel that ever since they released the Heritage series, it's arguably one of the best EDC bags you can have. Welcome to Mikey Daily Carry. I am Mikey Messina, and on here I do reviews on everyday carry gear and gadgets that help me live a more aware and prepared life. So if you're new to the channel or you just like EDC content in general, consider subscribing and make sure you turn on that notification bell if you do, so that way you can stay up to date with all my new videos. In this video, I'm going to be covering the key features of GORUCK's GR1 Heritage. Plus, I'll be going over how I loaded this out for my everyday carry use. But before I do that, I do want to give a special shout out to GORUCK for sending me this bag to allow me to do this review for all of you folks. Let's get into it. The specific color of this bag is olive green, and the size that I got was 26 liters. GORUCK also sells their Heritage line in a smaller size of 21 liters. But even with how large this is, it's very easy to wear. Plus, it's TSA compliant. Compared to the rugged 1000D Cordura that's on the original GR1, the material that they used for the Heritage line is a Martexin wax duck canvas finish. It definitely has a more agile and flexible feel to it right out the box. The material is also water resistant and rainproof. Not completely waterproof, but rain will just run right off. The wax duck canvas is coupled with a strong and durable red wing leather that you have located right here beneath the bag. It's also on the top grab handle, and they have really nice, awesome accents on the back panel towards the bottom of the bomb-proof laptop cover. The silent YKK zippers come with a sturdy shrink-wrapped paracord, which is located on all the zipper pulls. And as you pull them, it's very easy because it sticks out about 2 inches for you to just grab, and it's pretty much all over the bag. Located right up here is the 2-inch by 3-inch patch hook and loop section, so that way you can remove this patch or put it back on or add any other hook and loop patches that you have. Right below that patch is the standard slant pocket that GORUCK included in this Heritage line. And this does run pretty deep into the bag, which goes all the way to the bottom as you see it here. So it's a pretty big pocket. If we turn it to the back, separate from the main compartment, this is where they have their advertised bomb-proof laptop shell cover. So this is it right here. And then if you open this up, it just opens up in this L shape. And then this is where your laptop or your ruck plate, iPad, anything else like that would go. And then what's cool is integrated on here is this plastic plate, which some people switch out for Kydex sometimes, so that way it's a little bit more rugged, and that just sits right behind the bag like so. The reinforced shoulder straps come very rugged and strong on the Heritage bags. Now, different from the original GR1, it doesn't have its MOLLE attachments on the shoulder straps, but it definitely is very comfortable and very durable. Located right above the shoulder straps is this zipper, which you pull open, and it's a small hidden pocket where you can put your EDC pouches or any easy to grab access things. I feel that this here is the moneymaker for the Heritage line compared to the original GR1, because the original GR1 only has a Velcro opening for the hydration packs or for easy to grab access things that are attached to the MOLLE panels that are inside the bag. Now let's take a look at the interior of the bag. The GORUCK bag opens up flat, clamshell-like, just like so. Let's start off with the front flap here. Right up top, they have this very nice touch of a GR1 built in the USA patch. And then right above it is a section where you can put a couple items, that are away from the actual mesh section that is right below here, like that. On the top of this back panel, they have 3 rows of MOLLE webbing where you can put easy to grab pens, knives, pouches, anything that you have there. GORUCK also sells accessories that you can attach to the GR1 to have right up top as an extra pocket. Now the difference is, with it having a hidden pocket, you do have this slouch down a little bit into the section where the MOLLE webbing would start, but I don't find it to be such a big deal because once you have something there, it's real easy to just push it right back up. And then over on this section, this is typically where you would put your ruck plate. Sometimes you can put your laptop, iPad. I've put my iPad in here at times to use that as an extra compartment for protection. And then if you look, the bag itself is just very spacious. You can put so many things in here and it really just replaces a luggage sometimes. Now let's get into the everyday carry loadout of my GORUCK Heritage bag. This right here in the front is very tight when you have it loaded out. I typically just have a notepad in here, and the notepad is just standard with lined pages, and that's pretty much what I have in this front pocket. If we now open this up like so, starting with the flap right up here, I want to show you guys that I have a NUC in here, my AirPods. This is the Refine EP1 pen in brass, little fidget toy, and this is a knife by Thorium Tactical, and it is their long ship knife, which also comes like that, and then there's a carabiner here where you can hang it on something. That's typically what I have in there. Over in this mesh pocket, typically just have gloves. These are the Victos range gloves. And then I also have my jotted down book. And that's usually what stays here. And sometimes I have an extra shirt in here so that way it's breathable, because if you're a dad, you know exactly why you would need an extra shirt. Moving on to the main compartment here, this right here is a toiletry bag, but it's also a tech bag by Bag Smart. This was gifted to me by my good friend Marcus. Over here I just have some necessities, and over in the main compartment, this is typically where I would keep my camera, but right now I just have, you know, some Q-tips and some hand lotion there. And then over on this side is where I would have my tech. But on here I also have just some extra Q-tips, but I can also put some cables in here, memory cards, what have you. And that is what typically stays in my Bag Smart. And here, this is the alpaca tech case. In the front, I usually just have a couple wipes for my tech screens and my glasses. Over in the main compartment, I'll have charging port, just have my miscellaneous memory cards for my camera, charging cables, various different charging cables there, and that's typically what I'll have in here. Over on the back side, I have my med pouch, which actually is attached via Velcro, and open this up, just has typical gauze pads. It has a sling there for your arm, some bandages, some tweezers, Q-tips, just basic medical needs. And I have that Velcroed on this pouch here, which I got on Amazon. In this pouch, I usually have an extra beanie. This is a beanie by Pull Patch with the It Is What It Is patch. And then I'll have miscellaneous items in here. But right now, I actually cleaned this out because I was using a different bag for work. That is what I will typically have in here, hooked onto the MOLLE webbing on the top of the backpack. And then, of course, as a content creator, you're gonna need a good tripod. This right here is a tripod with flexible legs. It has this ball joint right here, which is really nice. And it has this screw for your camera, but it can also turn into a smartphone holder, which is really neat. And that just stays hidden on the side of the bag, right over here. And then beneath that plate, I also have my AirPad Pro. This has the Magic Keyboard attached to it. Pardon the fingerprints on there. And then I just have that closed up. And then if I turn this around over on this side, in this bomb-proof laptop case, I have my 14-inch MacBook Pro with the Andar case, and this is the Andar Helm case. I have a review on that. You guys can go and check that out on my page. And I have that hidden right there. If we move over to the hidden pocket, this is where I usually keep my EDC pouch. And this EDC pouch is the micro EDC pouch by Rover. So I open this up here, and then I have cutting gear like this here. This is the Micarta scales. This is the flipper by Tattle Gear. Very nice and smooth. This pen, this opens up just like this. Twists into a full-size pen. Really neat. And then I have, oh, and this is also a glass breaker. And then I have a couple products from Slice. So this is for just cutting some easy packages. Flips open right there. This is finger friendly, but it'll definitely cut through boxes if need be. If I need a larger version, that's where I have this one right here from Slice. This is their flipper, has a more sturdy blade right there, and also a deep carry pocket clip with an easy grab handle right there. And then over on this side, I just have a small flashlight that I was given by Tattle Gear. So nothing too crazy, but definitely good at illuminating things. And then I also have another pen. So here's a micro pen sent to me by Tattle Gear. This is a micro bolt action pen. Look at that, really neat. And that is what I keep in the small hidden pouch right on top of my GR1. I have it usually hiding in there. There you have it. And that, my friends, is how I load my GR1 Heritage 26 liter out. Before I wrap this video up, let's talk about a couple key features that GORUCK offers. This bag, along with a lot of the bags, if not all the bags that GORUCK offers, also falls under the SCARS lifetime warranty program. What does that mean? You break it, they fix it. All GORUCK's gear is built to last. So their bags, apparel, footwear, everything falls under their SCARS lifetime guarantee. As an American business with Special Forces roots, GORUCK proudly donates 1% of their annual top line revenue to various nonprofit organizations and partners who support veterans, first responders, law enforcement, fire, teachers, social workers, and communities such as military spouses. If you made it this far into the video, I do want to say thank you. Don't forget to like this video and make sure you comment down below. What exactly did you like about the GORUCK Heritage GR1? What do you think needs to change? What do you think can stay the same? Or it's just a great bag overall? I want to know. One more time, I just want to give a special thank you to GORUCK for sending me this bag for this review. I will be giving you a link to look at this bag in the description below. My name is Mikey Messina. This is Mikey DC. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.